So
Yeah,
it's acid.
It's acid.
Because Henry got
Don't
hit.
touch acid.
So when you put it on, it's not necessarily an automatic fatality. It just means I hurt a lot. Probably bled a lot too.
Good question. Next question.
Green shirt person and white jacket person. Go green shirt.
What's your name?
My name is Noah.
What school you go to? I
Listen, did it hurt when you put the thing on your hand?
know. Just answer the question.
Right here?
Yeah.
Nope. It was fake. It was acting. It was real in real life, but that was acting.
Great question. Great question. Next
Let me
question.
make sure that I get that, you guys. Henry, hush a little crowd. So Henry had to find a way to show an injury that was so severe that their boss would let him have a day off. If he didn't look like he was hurt, like his arms was coming off kind of hurt, they were like, forget about it, you keep working. They didn't care if your head was falling off. You keep working. So he had to show his bones sticking out. Sounds gross, right? So he had to get this thing called like acid and burn himself to the bone so that the boss would go, oh, that looks bad, don't come to work. That's why he hurt himself, that's why it's so bad. Good point. Thank you. We had a white jacket person, a black jacket person, and a person in the middle. Go, white jacket. Hi, your name?
Chanel.
Hi, Chanel.
My question is, do you guys really sing like that?
I need clarification. What do you really mean by that? Do you mean do they practice a lot? Do they wake up sound like opera singers? What do you mean by your question?
Like, they seem like rock stars.
We have a black shirt over here. We have a friend in the middle. Go. Tell us your name, please. Hi.
Charles.
Charlie, welcome. Go.
Why do they sell people?
What?
Why do they sell people? Why do they sell people?
Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna get 3 comments and 1 from Christina. Go.
People sell people because back in the day, white people, like, they were too lazy, so they had other people to do stuff for them.
That's an answer.
Like, they sold
Okay. We're gonna go Lillian, Olivia, Cornelia, Renee, Sumaya. Hush below the crowd. The question is, why do they sell people? 30 seconds each. Go, Lillian.
Okay, 30 seconds. So also, that was where we were trying to sell people. It was called the slave market.
The slave market.
They called them slave because they didn't, at that time, they didn't know that people should be respected the same way. This story, how you will not be sold in real life, now they've learned that it's not good, we're all equal, and so this won't happen.
You got it, Olivia, everybody. Go, Olivia.
Well, the reason they sold them was just because some people, like the white people, would have like slaves, and then they would be like, okay, we're losing a lot of money, or would be in debt. And they would be like, okay, we need to sell this person so we can get money, and they would cost a lot of money just to get one strong man or girl. So that's why they sold them, so for business.
You got it. Cornelia, Renee, Sumaya. Stand up, please. It's Cornelia, everybody. Cornelia! Yeah.
In the past, like during slavery, they didn't see black people as like people. They saw them like just as property. And like to add on, they like sell people. And like the best way that they can get like a lot of money is like young boys, because like they can have them for a longer time. And like old people, they'll like have less lifespan, so it's less money.
Less cheaper. Got it. Sumaya, Renee, Michael. Go, Sumaya.
Okay, so they would sell people because they decided that since Africans were uncivilized in the eyes of the European, that they were therefore less, and they should be made to do work, and they would make up their own sciences to back that up, and they would use their religion.
Right.
So if you have religion and science, why not?
Right. They made it a science that these people were inferior. They wrote about it. They made up stuff. It was Renee and Mr. Michael. Renee, everybody.
White folks didn't just have slaves because they were lazy. They had slaves because of the lack of melanin in their skin, they couldn't be out in the field in the sun all day because they would get sunburned. So they got dark-skinned people to work in the field for them.
Wow, I didn't
So
know
it
that.
wouldn't like
Great.
But they also did not believe that we were human or equal or had feelings. So, you know, that
like
too.
in the line where they
Wait.
said Negroes have no
Negroes have no feelings. Go, Michael!
I
Michael,
was
everybody.
gonna say, so you guys will know, you probably aren't thinking of it that way, that the average lifespan back then was like 36 or 37 years old, which is probably older than most of your teachers. So, this is something to think about there.
That's amazing.
It just, cause life is so different now because of medicine, but they didn't so much have medicine back then, and then only people that were rich could afford the medicine.
Another reason for survival. We got a gentleman in the middle, my friend out standing in the aisle, and my girlfriend over here with a purple jacket. Go, friend in the middle. What's your name?
Stand up, stand up.
Hi, your name? Jose, thank you. Go.
What happens to the mom and the children?
Great question. Mom and the children. Do you guys know chapter 2 of what happened to them? Okay. Quick answer. Paul, Sumaya, Olivia. Go. Okay, Paul, go.
So we had the chance to speak after or before rehearsal, and we come to find out that, truthfully, after this whole shebang went and I left Toolbox, they were still working for different slaves, and I never got to see them ever again. Sad.
What?
But they literally were just disconnected. We couldn't find them. I don't know. Henry Box Brown does not know if they were dead or alive, and he actually didn't get to go see them again.
I'm going to add some more information on it. Go ahead, Olivia, stand up.
The also thing is like I think got remarried.
He did remarry.
He did remarry, and then they like offered his family back.
Yeah.
They offered his family back, and he said no.
Yeah, so let me give you a quick. So the famous story of Henry Box Brown is after he got out of his box. He actually became famous because the white people that helped him and the black people that helped him, he ended up writing a book. He was very eloquent. He was a well-learned man of words, raised in church and was well-spoken. He wrote a book. He sold 8,000 copies of that book. Even today, that's a miracle. When that book got sold and when his word got out, people booked him to go touring around the country. So imagine how you're snubbing the people that you ran away from and go on a worldwide concert tour, pack up audiences and tell them all about those people that you escaped from. It got a lot of people mad. They passed a law because of him called the Fugitive Act Law. That meant from that day on, any black slave who escaped, anyone who helped them, they would serve jail time, they would be executed, they would be put to jail for life. So he actually was not seen as a positive figure for a long time because of him, in a way, he kind of sold out all those people that could have escaped in a box because he went on a speaking tour and told his story and told his truth and didn't care. When he was under this magnifying glass to be found, arrested, and killed, he escaped to Europe. And there he remarried and started a new life. Years later, they tried to offer him a chance to buy back his family, and he refused to buy them back. You have to decide what moral condition he was under to have chosen that. It's a really difficult question. Sorry if I saw. Thank you. Let's see. I had my friend in the aisle. Where's my friend over there? Go.
No, I just wanted to say one of the things that someone said about why did they sell the slaves?
Yeah.
So not for all those reasons, but there's also something that is overlooked in history, and that is what is the Carolinas known for? What do they have most of? Rice. So there's a whole history where there were these people in Sierra Leone in West Africa who were known as being the best rice growers in the world. So they populated the Carolinas with these slaves because they were known to be the best rice growers. So not only was it that they were inferior, but they acknowledged that they had this technical skill of growing rice in swamp land. They were very skilled people. So that's the part that we kind of miss. That's why they were also used, and they made so many people very, very rich. Carolina rice.
That's right, I heard that. Okay, I'm gonna take 4 more.